Man, but playoffs, I didn't make any trades. I didn't do any trades or anything like that. So the team is still the same. Everybody's still the same. Offensive line still good. Everybody else is the same. Um, but yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More lit content is going to be on the way. I'll see y'all after the video. How I normally do. Y'all know my routine. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More lit content is going to be on the way. Oh, oh yeah. But Jaden Daniels has to get MVP. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More lit content is going to be on the way. And I will see y'all at the end of the video. I'm out.
Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Eagles and the Commanders, and it's coming up next.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. I'm Kate Scott. Joining me, as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL Divisional Round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. Here's Smith on the return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Benjamin St-Juste getting up to end that play. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
So now the Commanders will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. They'll be led out by an elite runner, one of the game's top dual-threat young quarterbacks. He was taken 2nd in 2024, Jaden Daniels.
Jaden's the closest thing we've seen to Lamar Jackson. And while there's only one Lamar Jackson, the 2-time MVP, Jaden's going to push him a little bit in this league. He is a tremendous athlete. Over 1,000 yards rushing down the SEC. And he's just got the instincts, the feel to know when to run it. And he can also sling it. A quick, compact, accurate release. I can't wait to watch it.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And someone stepped in. the play. And the Eagles are going to take over after the interception. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Completed left side to Smith. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Thank you to Luvu there for the tackle.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Oh, pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now Hurts. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. Jamison Crowder back deep for the Commanders. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Washington offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. And as they take the field, Brock, they got to be thankful that interception didn't cost them. Still scoreless here.
I like how you say they. I think the quarterback in particular right, loves a chance to have in golf a breakfast ball or a mulligan. Another opportunity to flush that first drive away.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. He rolls to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down. That's grabbed inside the 30. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, no, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fields this at the 19. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Commanders all set to regain possession. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Daniels. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Big gain downfield. And he will get the first as they touch him down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Brought in close to the 8. And he has it down to the 8-yard. First down from the red zone. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Washington. On is Katie York for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders lead 15-0 in this first quarter. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC Divisional Round matchup. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Gets it to Paris Campbell. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down throwing for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. He finds Brown right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Gainwell. Can't push it across. They make the stand, and looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. 63. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. He'll try left side out of the option. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles get it back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. They bring McLaurin in motion right. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. He cuts it to the right sideline. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. They're running the option, short side. Oh, he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Pretty clear case of the QB not finding anything open downfield, just trying to improvise, make something out of nothing. Quarterbacks not known for keeping as good a grip on that ball as the runners, and he's got to punch free pretty easily for the turnover.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Hurts to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Braden Mann at once more for another punt. On to return it to Jamison Crowder. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fielded at the 11. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. The Commanders and Terry McLaurin ready for another look on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Cooper to Jean with the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. He's on the move. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Daniels leading the hurry up. Here's the snap on 4th. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down. 24 yards, and it's a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders driving. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Daniels now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. They're working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Got Washington, it's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Robinson on the inside give. He's got a gain of 6 there. Josh Sweat making the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. An option give to Robinson. Space to the left. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. Commanders again for 2 here. He's throwing for it. He's on the move. And he's into the end zone. The call pays off. They lead by 16 now. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
Well, I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. From the pistol, Hurts. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. 40. Hits the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And it's good, but the choice to kick there means this still is a 2-possession game in the 2nd half. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Commanders ready to get their offense out there for the final time in the 1st half. And it looks likely they'll carry a 2-score advantage into that locker room. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Daniels coming back after that pick. He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 35 on 2nd down. He's going deep. He's got it deep downfield. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Let's go. Robinson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders will add to their lead at the end of the half. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Fielded at the 7. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're to halftime in this fight for a spot in the NFC Championship game. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. One of these two teams is going to move on to the conference championship. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round game in the NFC. And it looks like we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints matching up against the San Francisco 49ers. The Commanders got a strong first half out of their quarterback, Jaden Daniels. He got off to a hot start with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes, threw another for good measure in the second quarter. So he has been on target throughout. Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins.
Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. Jamison Crowder on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And as we can see here, it hasn't been... They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up now. From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Throwing deep down the near... That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Here's Robinson. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up. Robinson goes up and over for the touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
You're good on the point after. And the Commanders stretch the lead to 23. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And the open lanes, the beautiful windows that he no doubt dreamt about before this game, Brock, well, they just haven't been there. It's almost like the defense challenged itself between the pass rush and the secondary. Who could make more big plays here?
Yeah, you're talking about the difference between the practice field and then the reality of this game. Sacks, interceptions. And while we won't be the final judge on which area this defense has been the biggest winner, we do know who the loser's been, the quarterback, who's had to deal with an excellent defensive showing.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running back sent in motion. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for an Eagles first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Hurts now from the gun. Escape. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Man in motion, headed right. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Commanders take possession on his 13th INT of this season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Eagles return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Motion man right is Smith. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Hurts. Cut near the goal line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Oh, they can run the option to the short side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Hurts. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. It's the Commanders with it, 1 quarter from continuing their postseason run. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Staying with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He lets one fly deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And now they face 2nd down. Here's a give to Robinson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Let's go. Another carry for Robinson. And this time they won't surrender anything. They wrap him up at the line. Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4. They'll run it with Robinson. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Able to get it to Barkley. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles making the scoreboard look a touch better. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown! Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
You spend all week on 2-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, around to Robinson. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Man in motion here. This is Robinson. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Hand off now to Robinson. Is across the line for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Now the Commanders lining up for another 2-point drive. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Finds a seam down the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles putting up points in a game decided. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles make it an 18-point game. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Oh, the Eagles are celebrating, and they did. They got that one back. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Hurts. This finds Smith. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Searching. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. That pass complete to Goddard. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Throwing here, Hurts. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looked like an Eagle flew in and was first to the football. They're retaining possession. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Back to throw, Hurts. Into the hands of... Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And the Commanders pick this one up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, I get it, Kate. Third down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free instead of facing...
He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. The outcome's decided here, but we got a timeout with 2 seconds on the clock so they can think it over before their final play. Flushed out of the pocket. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Commanders put up even more points in a win. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
So score this as a win for the Commanders.
Yes, sir, to the offense. Yes, sir, to the defense. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I did do like hella picks. I'm not gonna lie, I did throw a lot of picks though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did throw a lot of picks. Ain't gonna lie to you, bro. But hey, nice pickup dub in a division game. Brian Robinson went off. Everybody went off. We in the NFC Championship. We're gonna play against the Saints. The Saints beat the 49ers. Wow. Okay, so we're playing against the Saints. Is that between the Chiefs and the Houston Texans? I want the Houston Texans to win because I'm tired of the Chiefs. Not gonna lie. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More lit content is gonna be on the way. I will see y'all in the NFC Championship. Oh, and we playing against Jonathan Allen. Oh, this is gonna be a good game then. This is gonna be a good game. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. More lit content is gonna be on the way. I'm signing out. Until the next one. Peace.